one of our own, headquartered in Kolkata, Mr. Sanjiv Puri. Mr. Puri, great to have you with us.
Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, may I thank the Government of West Bengal for inviting me here. I am truly delighted and privileged to be here today, particularly because after a long period we have opportunity to meet in person, and as we meet in person, I'm sure all of you experience the confidence that Bengal is showcasing with the credo Bengal means business. And ITC, as the largest conglomerate headquartered in Calcutta for over a century, with growing businesses in agriculture, services and manufacturing, we truly experience this credo and we wholeheartedly support this. We have seen over the years how West Bengal has transformed under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister. We are truly inspired by her boundless energy, unmatched commitment and dedication to provide further impetus to the socio-economic transformation of the state. And the testimony to that is what we have seen in the AV, what my business colleagues have spoken about, the indicators of economic development. All of this speak for themselves. And this summit that we are all participating in today is one such proactive, but one among the many. There are a slew of multi-dimensional interventions that the state has made, and it is no surprise that it ranks well on ease of doing business. There are interventions which have tremendous impact in the area of social infrastructure, whether it's health, education, interventions to empower the underprivileged sections of society, interventions in agriculture. All this is truly propelling West Bengal into a higher trajectory of growth, and a growth that is inclusive, and we feel confident is going to be sustained and only accelerate. We in ITC are proud and privileged that Calcutta has been home to us for over a century. My business colleagues here would all agree that capital goes to places where it can flourish, thrive and multiply. And that is what I think that is what West Bengal has really to offer with the investor-friendly climate. And I can illustrate this with our own example, which is not merely about being here for 100 years and having invested over a period of time, but the accelerated pace of investments that we have been doing in the recent past. Ours has been, in the recent past, a journey of consistent investment, one investment after the other. We have invested over 4,500 crores in greenfield facilities. This is over and above what we have invested in existing facilities for expansion and upgradation of technology. We built some time back, we commissioned our first food processing facility in Uluberia. A couple of years later, we had the second one, a very large facility in Panchla, again food processing. The combined is our largest capacity for food processing in the country. Today, we have 19 manufacturing units, some with our partners, and 9 of them are in food processing. And as you know, West Bengal is a powerhouse of agriculture. Lies at the intersection of food processing, lies at the intersection of agriculture and manufacturing, and has enormous economic multipliers. And as part of our own work ethic and philosophy to contribute towards inclusive growth, we engage directly with a large number of farmers to empower them, to bring in the best practices so that efficiencies can come in and farmer incomes can improve. We work with over 2 lakh farmers across the value chains of wheat, rice, potato, milk, and other fruits and vegetables. And our subsidiary Technico Agri-Sciences, one of the leading producers of early generation potato seeds, also engages with more than 100,000 farmers in the state. We are also humbled to be able to contribute to the social development of the state through our multifaceted initiatives in the rural areas, and also during the period that the country experienced the challenges to the pandemic. Tourism is another area of immense promise in West Bengal. Bengal has a lot to offer on tourism and is also well located to service proximal markets. And our confidence is demonstrated by our 2 iconic investments, the ITC Sonar Bengal and ITC Royal Bengal, and both of them have been built in the recent years. The ITC Royal Bengal more recently just before the COVID, and each one stands tall as a tribute to the city of joy. And with these facilities, the world-class facilities that have come under the guidance and vision of the Honorable Chief Minister, like the center that we are all here today and the center that we were yesterday, I think these are facilities that are unmatched. I have not seen it anywhere else in the country, and I think this is going to also provide a tremendous boost to tourism in the country. While we have 19 facilities, I am also happy to say that our journey of investment continues and will continue. We are very shortly going to commence the construction of our 20th manufacturing facility, again in Uluberia. And very soon, our campus, the ITC Green Center and Knowledge Center in Rajrahat, will have our team from ITC Infotech commencing operations there. Our journey of investments, I think, is just to share that this is in fact a testimony to the opportunities and the prospects that are there in West Bengal. We have truly been encouraged and energized by all that we have seen in West Bengal in the recent past. And I take this opportunity to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, the team of senior officials, without whose support and guidance all these investments would not have come to fruition. And I would also like to, before I close, reiterate our commitment to partner with the states in its journey of socio-economic transformation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Puri. 19 units already in West Bengal. You're going to the 20th unit now. What a fantastic journey indeed.